We'll be discussing about aggression, the last topic of this chapter. Aggression. You know what is aggression? Aggression, we wanted to hurt someone physically, emotionally, so we are going to hurt someone. This is some sort of the definition of aggression. Aggression vary from person to person. Some people act very neutrally with same situation. Some people get more aggressive with the same situation. So it depends on personality of the person to act or behave in a similar situation. Some people get more abrupt, some people don't get abrupt. So this depends. So let's see. One of the things that make the difference with the personality is the hostile attribution bias. What is that? When individuals perceive hostility in others, they often respond aggressively. Sometimes when person is talking to us, we perceive he is talking with me with hostility. So once I interpret hostility in a negative way, so I respond more in aggressive way. For instance, they think if they are hostile towards me, I will strike first. So this happens when someone is shouting at you, you shout more. So what is attribution bias? Some people perceive hostility less, some people perceive hostility moderate, some people perceive hostility very high. So we have attribution bias. This vary from person to person. So it depends on person to person how they are going to perceive the hostility and interpret the situation. But larger difference is the tendency to perceive others as aggressive exists. Sometimes two friends are sitting together and other person talks something offensive. One person feel more bad because he perceived more hostility from his words, and other perceive moderate hostility from the person. So if the person is having high attribution bias and feel more hostility and perceive more hostility, so they engage in more hostile and aggressive reaction. People high in bias tends to attribute even innocent actions by other to the fact they are hostile. Why some people are more aggressive than others? So let me quote example where Mr. Rehan was in a position of authority, so often he could get away with it. He would lose his temper and shout at people who, if they were not able to keep their own temper in check, shouted back. Why he was so aggressive? Although several factors are likely to be involved. Some sort of factor are the personality factor. Some people are having that personality in their opinion, that's why they are. So one of personality we have already discussed is the narcissism personality. Narcissist people are the self-lover. They inflate the positive views about oneself, often lead to aggression. How? Because they are the self-lover. The spirit of the narcissist have been said to live in the individual who hold extremely positive, often unjustified view about themselves, which is why they get word narcissism. Interestingly, narcissism often leads them to be aggressive when others dare to question their overblown views about themselves. In such instance, they experience what have been termed narcissistic rage, in which they seek revenge against those doubters while simultaneously feeling threatened. The people who ask that what are your good qualities, though they abrupt quickly, they have the doubt. People who have the doubters, so they are more aggressive in nature because they are the self-lover and they have this tendency. So let me explain this model: narcissism and aggression only for those who feel valuable. Narcissism, inflated views about oneself. Grandiosity, confidence in own superiority. Once you have confidence and once you feel the vulnerability, doubts, they are not really as special as they think. There is no aggression once you have the confidence. They reject any suggestion that may not be good. They think they are not, do not show increased aggression. Once they do not have confidence and they feel vulnerable, so they show aggression. When someone casts doubt on their inflated self-image, so they become more aggressive, right?